Hello everyone, and welcome back to another cast of StarCraft 2. Today I've got two games sent in to me on my Discord server. They are both shorter games, so they're probably going to be cheeses or all-ins of some sort. So yeah, let's get into it. The first one is a platinum/diamond level replay, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I didn't check the MMR for this replay beforehand, but if I remember correctly, it is either platinum or diamond. So in the bottom left hand corner of Jagganatha LE, we have the red Protoss player. His name is Venom. And on the top right hand corner of the map, we have the blue Terran player, and their name is PROMETHIUM. See what both players are up to. It's gonna be a Rax first out of PROMETHIUM, and this is what building is this? That's just a gateway. Oh, there's a proxy Rax down here. Okay, this will be a proxy Rax, so possibly two Rax Reaper. If it was Marines, I'm guessing there would have been another Rax, but the fact there's only two Rax is telling me that this is Reapers. And unfortunately for PROMETHIUM, this is a Reaper cliff, right? There's no way that isn't a Reaper cliff. Anyway, Reaper cliff. And Venom has not walled off either side, so that this might not be fun. Oh, but PROMETHIUM doesn't see this. We're cannon rushing a Terran player by putting is this a cannon rush? We don't even have. That's not a cannon rush. We don't even have a forge. Why are we putting a pylon down here? Just what in the world do you expect to get done with this? Oh well, I'm sure Venom will show us in a bit. Oh, this is a tech lab. It's not Reapers, it is Marauders. I mean, Marauders probably makes a lot more sense against Protoss. But hey, I've seen people do Reapers against Protoss. It's hardly something that everyone does. It is nice to see Reapers against Protoss every once in a while. But no, it's gonna be Marauders, and of course with concussive shells finishing as quickly as it does in a mere 43 seconds, this has the potential to hurt a lot. Fortunately for Venom, they have not taken the low ground nexus, which means they have more money invested into things that can actually fight. Is what I would say, but no, oh my god, this is the weirdest. I swear this is the weirdest place to do a Void Ray battery rush. Do we know that this is here? No, but we are pulling SCVs. Are we gonna see PROMETHIUM? If PROMETHIUM doesn't see this is gonna get up. PROMETHIUM doesn't have a clue, and not much that they have shoots up. We've got 3 Marauders though. There's straight up nothing to defend this except one Stalker, not even a shield battery. So, and we're getting stim too. Oh my god, fastest stim timing you've ever seen in your life. No gas though, and no factory. And the fact that there is no factory with the first Void Ray almost halfway done is not good for PROMETHIUM's chances of winning this game. First Stalker comes out, concussive shells will land on that Stalker, slowing it down, and it is not going to get out of there. Warp Gate research will not finish up. Okay, Cybercore and Gateway are depowered. Only one pylon over here. If you build a shield battery, you can maybe. Okay, no, shield battery isn't going to get up. This is just too much army. We're going to recall one Void Ray to deal with. Okay, how many Marines do we have? We have 4 Marines. 4 Marines is definitely enough to deal with this. If you... Okay, no. No, you cannot fight the... Oh, no. It's all... Just like that, there are no more Marines that shoot... If it was just the 4 Marines, they could have taken out the Void Ray, but... Oh, no. So, on the one hand... actually no. Things are looking really bad for PROMETHIUM right now because there's another Void Ray that's halfway done, and there's only now are we getting a second barracks. You gotta put down a factory back over here. Put down a factory, put down an eBay, get a turret, zone them out, get a cyclone, and maybe you can hold this. But right now, you are not gonna hold because of these Void Rays. Okay, we got 6 Marines out. Stim is done. We're now full walling this. Full walling is gonna do jack against this. Void Ray will start working on those Okay, 2 Void Rays, and we are just gonna go back to completely neglecting base defense. Warp Gate research is finished, but does it matter? No, because there are no Warp Gates done. No Warp Gate and no way to warp anything in, because everything's depowered. Probes are super indecisive about what they want to do. Come on, you gotta kill the probes. I mean, you don't even have to kill the Void Rays. Like, you don't even have to deal with the Void Ray battery. You just need to... I mean, you do, but so long as you kill those probes, there's no more income, and if there's no more income, this rush has come to an end. There's enough money for 1 more Void Ray. We make more Marines. Okay, these are Stim Marines. These are not just normal Marines now, these are Stim Marines. We do not have combat shields. No combat shields, so these Marines are only at 35 HP, which means the Void Rays could potentially hurt... Oh my god. Okay, PROMETHIUM has enough money to build another command center. So this orbital will go down. But we're gonna build a CC on the other side of the map. Take the opponent's main base. And now, all of a sudden, Venom's in a lot of trouble. Because Venom has no money to build another Nexus. They have 1 probe for building. Like, what else can you even build? Suddenly, when your opponent's battery rushes are very strong against a Terran player who intends to sit in their base and try to defend it. When the Terran player just completely abandons their base, these shield batteries all of a sudden are completely wasted money for the Protoss player. So now you gotta make another pylon here, make more batteries, except you can't because the cyber core is gone. Barracks still over here, so we still have some kind of production. Overall, Stim Marines versus Void Rays is not a fight that the Void Rays can win, especially not without the shield batteries to support them. Okay, we're gonna make an Oracle and another pylon. I don't know that making another pylon is the correct choice right now. Oh, wait, no, we're supply blocked. Wait, why are you making another pylon? You can literally not make any more units. Should build, at the very least, build a pylon on the other side of the map. I don't even know. Honestly, I think Venom is just screwed. There is nothing he can do to win this game, I think. Venom doesn't even know where the buildings are. Goes back to his own main base. This Oracle... Oh my... Oh, this could... Okay. Wait a second, what? Oh, you cancelled it? Why would you cancel... Wait. Why would you cancel that? There was... I'm not going crazy, right? There's nothing here. You just... Okay. You start building it, you cancel it. You don't get... By the way, if you cancel a stasis warp, you don't get the energy back. Okay, units tab. 14 Marines. 3 Void Rays and an Oracle. Yeah. There's no way... Like, even if these Marines don't... These Marines shouldn't stim. They're gonna... They're too badly wounded to stim. Don't... Oh my god. You do not stim... Okay, you can't stim against these Void Rays when they can just fly over and disengage while your stim is active. But even then, I think... Okay, you've got a barracks. Dude, you gotta make more Marines. Why are you spending money on production? Okay. 2 Void Rays against 11 pretty badly wounded Marines. I still think the Marines got this. You can't fight without the high ground vision. Okay, are you gonna cancel this one again? Okay, no cancel this time. Don't go up the ramp. Okay, 1 lone Marine almost triggers the stasis trap. Meanwhile, the Marauders can't shoot up anyway, so they're gonna come over here and they're just gonna shoot everything down. And Venom, you gotta go back and defend. There's nothing you can try to break this position if you want, but you gotta send a couple things back or these Marauders are gonna destroy all your buildings. One turns out, okay, what the heck? Did we just... Okay, 4 Marines died. Oracle... Okay, that's not how you take a fight against Marines. Oh my god. Come on, you gotta make the Void Ray actually shoot things. Oh, Stasis Ward. Now the question is, will PROMETHIUM capitalize on this opportunity? Void Ray very badly wounded. Oh no. No, you can't be there. You gotta go back. If this stasis ward expires and your void ray is right on top of the marines, okay. Nope. Nope, that is not how you... Okay, that oracle's gone. There goes in a very important source of... Oh my god. You cannot keep stimming your marines when they're this wounded against 3 void rays. Your shields will always regenerate if you give them time. You have to take a decisive fight. We're being very indecisive with these marines right now. Oh no, and there's nothing left for PROMETHIUM. Got 1 marine with 2 more on the way, but there's just nothing here. Oh my god. PROMETHIUM had totally had this game too. Instead, run with the SCVs in a last-ditch attempt to try to kill off everything that the Protoss player has. Okay. Yeah, I like this decision. I mean that to say that I like this decision would imply that you kill the... No, you cannot kill the probe. There are shield battery energy. Kill the shield battery. Oh my god. Shield battery will go down. Probe will finally get out of here, and suddenly this has come down to... Okay, void rays are 3.85 speed, which the SCVs can run away from the void rays, but the marine can't, which is the only way that PROMETHIUM can fight back. Okay, 2 marines, stem them. Oh my god, you gotta kill these. Gotta kill these. Oh my god. Is he gonna do it? I don't know if you can kill these SCVs fast enough. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. First pylon goes down. 4 SCVs left alive. 1 marine. Wait, what? Did that void ray die? Wait, what? Oh wait. Okay, void ray. Which okay, 1 void ray down, but there's another marine. Oh my. Whoa. Only 47 hit points left on this void ray, which will go down. Okay, yep, PROMETHIUM's got this. PROMETHIUM wins. Just like that. At 11 minutes and 30 seconds, PROMETHIUM will be your winner. And structures, there's the barracks and the tech labs over here, but there's still 2 supply depots over here. So yeah. Anyway, what a game. PROMETHIUM throwing away all his marines over here, and then all of a sudden, when it looked like there was nothing he could do to get back on this game, just goes over to the pylons with the SCVs, kills them. The 1 void ray shows up to clean up the marines, and then another one rallying that Venom did not know about, just kills the last void ray that was defending, and just like that, PROMETHIUM wins. Wow, what a game. Well, that is that is a legitimate way to deal with void ray battery rush, I guess. You go across the map, you rush the Protoss first, so that they're forced to defend. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry, my head is empty right now. Anyway, that's only the first game, so game 2 is coming up in a bit. Please do not leave, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to game 2 of this episode, and I believe this replay was... I don't know what MMR this replay is either, but anyway, we're on 2000 Atmospheres Ladder Edition. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have the red Terran player. It is Roadhog. And on the top right-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player. Their name is Paul, with a spinning Kerrigan logo. And a Derpfester, Carbot Derpfester. So we're playing Protoss, but we have all of the markings of a Zerg player, which does not make sense. Speaking of which, look at this swan. And I don't know what that character is. Gonna be a gateway first, coming out of Hall. It's not gonna be a cannon rush like last game, or at least what I thought last game was gonna be. Turned out to be Void Ray Battery. Follow Paul. What do you see? Looks like it's going to be a 20 Nexus for Paul. Paul, where are you paying attention to? Okay, Nexus is going to be late then. Orbital command on the way. It's going to be Marine Fast Expand. Oh no, this probe is... Are you going to block? Are we blocking? Yes, we are blocking the expansion. For a bit. Then we're going to go home, because can't stay here forever. First Marine is out. Would have chased that probe away anyway. Oh, looks like a Robo Bay. Or, I keep saying Robo Bay. I mean Robo Facility. Robotics Facility. For Paul. Reactor on the barracks. We got 2 more barracks. No factory just yet. Looks like it's going to be a very early bio timing of some sort. Natural Nexus has been finished up for Paul. It's just about to be done for Roadhog. First Adept is out. Is it gonna sit at home? Okay. Looks like we do not intend on sending it across the map just for the time being. From the replay file, if you guys didn't know, the replay files that the game makes, they're a certain size, and based on the size you can sort of get a rough idea for how long the game is. The exact file size, I imagine, has something to do with, like, if there are more units that are created in the game, then the file size has to be bigger to describe all of the things that happen in the game. And both of the replays that were sent in to me were kind of short, so I figured they'd both be cheeses, but it looks like this one is not a cheese. It's just going to be a good old-fashioned, really fast timing attack coming out of Roadhog with the 3 barracks, who is now just making a factory. Forge and Twilight Council are now done. What are you going to... Concussive Shell's done for Roadhog. What are we going to get? Are we going to get Blink or Charge? Oh my god, there's almost no army. We're just moving across the map. What kind of army is this? 9 Marines and 2 Concussive Shell Marauders. Stim is going to be done at around the time that they get over there. No combat shields. Starport on the way. Reactor as well. Very standard bioplay. Doesn't look like it's going to be mines or tanks coming out anytime soon. +1 weapons in charge on the way for Paul. But it's not going to be done in time for this push. There's a shield battery. Are you going to see shield battery overcharge? No, apparently. Okay, we are going to see it. And Roadhog cannot push in here because... Oh wow, I just realized Stim Pack wasn't done yet. So yeah, no way you're pushing into this defensive position with a shield battery overcharge without Stim. Templar Archives just tossed down for Paul, as well as a lot of gateways. Interesting supply depot wall. 3rd CC on the way for Roadhog. Does not seem intent on finishing this game in one fell swoop. Paul is not expanding. Paul is not expanding, so possibly the economic lead will go into the Terran's favor quite shortly. We made 2 gases, but we're not saturating them. Interesting. Charge is now complete. Oh. Was there an observer? We scanned. Okay, Roadhog scanned here, looking to kill an observer, but there was none. Now, usually I don't recommend scanning. I really would not recommend randomly scanning for an observer unless you're very sure that it's there. And observers can be hard to see with the naked eye, so maybe it's very possible that Roadhog thought he saw an observer, but then it just turned out there wasn't one. Immortal, or Charged Light Immortal Archon being made over on Paul's side. Looks like it's going to be a double drop in... possibly a double drop in the main of Paul. 3rd orbital base is done. Paul is 1600 minerals, but does not have any intention of expanding. They're just going to move out. And get whatever damage shot that they can. Oh, but this is a lot of mines and a lot of bunkers. If Paul times his attack so that Roadhog isn't at home when Roadhog blows these medevacs and flies away, I think Paul can just win the game here. But if Roadhog stays at home, burrows the mines while they're not doing anything, and brings the army... Oh no. Burrow the mines. Burrow them all. Okay. Okay, observer goes down. Is there an armory? These are not armory mines, so they will go down. And just like that, that is why, as Terran, you do not simply just leave your bio army out in front of your wall, especially against Charged Light Immortal Archon, which is one of the best compositions for just Protoss compositions for running into, like, advancing on a position and just overwhelming it. You need your walls. You need your wall to be up. You cannot just have your army sitting out in front like this, or else Zealots will run all... Zealot Archon Immortal will just run all over you and make you very sad. If the 6 Widow Mines were just burrowed out in front while they were doing nothing, the Zealots could have been eliminated entirely, and from there the Archons and Immortals are easy pickings for the bio. But instead we were just caught with our pants down in front of our wall, and my goodness, this feels like a lot of production for... I mean, if it's bio, I guess it's not that much production, but we barely even had any workers made this game. So, not the biggest economy to be making 8 racks off of. Anyway, congratulations to Paul for winning this game at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't feel like a whole lot happened that game. But, I mean, it was a short game, so I decided to cast it with the other one. And yeah. Anyway, not much to say about this game. There was there was a push before stim that happened. Pushes before stim need to happen before the shield battery comes up on the low ground, or else they're just never going to make anything happen. And if the Terran army I'm sorry, my neck has stuff in it. That sounds weird. But anyway, you cannot just leave your Terran army out in front of your wall, in front of your bunkers. Your bunkers are not protecting anything if your army is just sitting out in front of it and the Zealots swarm all over your army and kill it. Yeah, as Terran, it's very important that if you're not actively using your units for something, that you keep them sieged in a defensive position so you cannot just get run over by armies like this. So yeah, questionable frontal engagement and questionable leaving your army out in front like that. I can already see the balance swine. And also, Roadhog should have scouted for a 3rd base. And you didn't find one. So you knew that there was probably going to be an attack of some sort coming. If you had scouted that there was no 3rd nexus, Roadhog, you would have known that there is an attack coming. Believe it or not, in TvP, the Terran is not the only player who can do 2-base pushes. The Protoss can absolutely decide they're going to do a 2-base push as well. Especially at the lower level when the roles of each race in the matchup are not as strictly defined. Anyway, that's all I got for this game, and that's all I got for this episode of StarCraft 2 casting. If you want your replay to be cast, you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.